welcome to my cooking corner. Hello. First up of the day. I see you. Yum. You see that? I don't know where I would be without this matcha right now. Sometimes I don't know where it was. Ice cloud.
Around you, those overhead luggage racks, and get ready to detrain. Once again, if you're getting off the ride, to pick up your checked bags, all you gotta do is walk inside, turn right. If you guys need assistance getting off this train, please make sure that you flag down one of the crew members or one of the red caps. They will be making their way down the bottom.
Meal check. I thought this was going to be a small version of one of these, but it wasn't. Actually, I don't trust that there. So we're going to put that there. Mac and cheese review. If I can open it with one hand. Are you kidding? What is that? Oh, banana or something. Look at that. That little real quick, but nobody was our train did get a little bit delayed, so we're a little behind schedule. I just woke up from like the best nap of my life. This is really comfortable. My jacket as a pillow, 10 out of 10. I love it. It's great. Look at this. Look at the Science Museum over there, I believe. I've seen like 3 people filming the moon because it's a full moon tonight. And like they have like big professional ass setups just like out on the street. Wow. There's actually a blood moon tonight and it's turning red and we got a ton of people filming it. So that's why we had people with the professional cameras, was because there's a blood moon. And that's really cool. There's a ton of people next to me filming it. Okay, well, I just made it and I want to be super quiet just in case there's anybody in the room. My card isn't working. It's not working for some reason. Okay, so I just checked in, just got in my room, and I'm the only person in here. I get the bottom bunk closest to the window just by myself. That's also kind of nerve-wracking. There are no lockers here. Oh, they're under the bed. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. This is really exciting. So look at that, empty, 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 my bed. This is just a luxury hotel for me. Good morning. I'm still alone in the hostel. Nobody showed up last night. So it's still just me, and I kind of felt like I was in a hotel. I got really good sleep. This duvet is actually very comfortable. I have no idea where the bathrooms are, and I can't find them. What? I'm kind of an idiot. My room? Plan for today. I have a tattoo appointment at 1. I'm gonna text my tattoo artist. Gotta go to the currency exchange place and do some exchanging. Breakfast closed at 9. I woke up exactly at 9. I think I might try to go to Stanley Park or the suspension bridge, just somewhere outside that I wanted to go to that, yeah, I just want to go outside. I just want to go hiking. It's a beautiful place. There's a lot of outdoorsy stuff to do here. Fit check for today. Usually I would have like a silver belt, but that was just too much. Dropped my brush. And then we have a hat and a jacket to stay warm. There you go. Okay, we are ready for the day. I need coffee and I need Canadian currency, so I need to go. I'm gonna walk to Charlie's Exchange. It's about a 20-minute walk. Hopefully I can find a good coffee shop on the way there, but woo! Guys, I was listening to this song. I don't even know what it's called. It was in my Discover Weekly, but it's a really popular song and y'all probably know it. It's like, what's your name? First official day out in Canada. The elevator was really slow. The guy at the dispensary was literally the chillest guy ever, and he goes to Portland all the time, so it was super fun to chit chat with him, and it's awkward filming in public. Maybe a bad idea to wear the skirt. It kind of keeps hiking up my ass, not gonna lie. That there is the steam clock that everybody was telling me about. We're at the tattoo studio, about to get my wrist yatted. I am absolutely obsessed. I'm obsessed. So I just got done getting my tattoo, and I think I'm either gonna go to the aquarium or the suspension bridge, or at least like on a hike in Stanley Park somewhere, but I want to go to Stanley Park and explore. We'll see if I get that done, but I'm definitely gonna change before I go. Yum. Back at the hostel. Back at the hostel. And still no check-ins. Still just me down here. Which, that's okay. It would have been cool to share it with somebody, but I do not mind having my own personal room. Not complaining at all. My morning has been kind of busy. I've been walking a lot, and these are the only shoes I brought. Do you see these? So I've walked a few miles in these, so I'm just gonna take a moment to just relax. I am getting hungry though, so I think I am gonna go get some food, but I do need to change. It's cold, and people are being weird to me in this outfit, so let's go. The night was super chill. You can't see my face, like, I don't wait. Forgot a light. Haha. So you can. My mate just came in. We exchanged a few words. Just, hey, how are you? How long you staying? Not much else. They seem pretty chill, pretty quiet. So, yup. Shout out, Cloverboy. You were awesome, super fun to just chat to. And I really do hope that you come to Portland because there's so many people that would love to get tattooed by you. So, thank you again. It's a rainy day in Vancouver. Kind of feel like I'm home right now, back in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, so woke up this morning, started chatting with my hostel mate. Like, hey, what's up? Where are you from? She was like, oh, I'm from Oregon, I'm from the States. And I was like, so am I. I'm also from Oregon. I was like, I'm from Portland. And she goes, me too. And I was like, that's crazy that we're both here. So we just start chit-chatting. I'm like, what part of Portland are you from? She's like, Southeast. I was like, that's crazy. I live in Southeast too. And then I told her I was gonna go to the aquarium and she was like, well, I bought my tickets for 11:45. I'm also going to the aquarium. So we're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to the aquarium together later. I'm so stoked for that. Tonight I was thinking about potentially going to one of the nightclubs in town. There's a lot of like nightclubs and bars around here. I didn't realize this was kind of like the west end of Vancouver, BC is more like touristy, party-y, clubby, very like downtown area, but it's still a very fun place to be, not gonna lie. Yesterday I was on East Hastings. Without knowing where I ended up, I just kind of like stumbled on there. So far, Canada has been an absolutely wonderful experience. Like, I still have all day tomorrow and all day today and pretty much all day tomorrow. So we're gonna kind of see like where Canada takes me, but as of right now, it's been super chill. People are relatively nice. There's a lot of different people you can talk to. I feel like if you do want to have a conversation, you're most likely going to have to initiate it. Just because in the area I'm in, there's a lot of busy people, a lot of people working, dealing with their own shit. Hostel is wonderful. For me, 5 stars. 5 stars. The people at the counter are so polite and so helpful and just so welcoming, and I really have had just a wonderful experience so far. So thank you, Canada, so far for being so welcoming and enjoyable. And for a first solo trip, I feel like this was the perfect spot to go to because it's pretty easy to navigate and it's really easy to like chat with people. So yeah, so far I'm having a wonderful experience. Fit. My headphones are soaked. I got caught in the rain. Anyway, I just requested my invite to the aquarium. It's been wonderful just walking around listening to music in the rain.
It's too much.
That was so fun. I love that. there's a bug on my face. Look at that. Now I just have a friend with me. We're in the changing room at the thrift store. I think I might have found some hits. I'm really excited about this note. It looks like pretty cool, pretty like a unique pattern that I really like. Found some sweatpants that I've been needing. I'm needing some nice sweats. It's like orange corduroy pants, a tight dress, tight skirt, tight long sleeve, tank top, swimsuit. Basic stuff, but things that I've been needing. I don't think I'm gonna get all of it. The tight dress itself is $30. So I think I might pass on that. But there's some other stuff in here that's like $6, $8, something like that. It's pretty cheap. That's pretty affordable. I can do that. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm probably not gonna get much footage here because I'm gonna be dancing. I wanna dance. So the phone is going in the bag. And I'm gonna dance my heart out tonight. I found a pair of sunglasses in Vegas that were like pretty big. Here's a picture. And I traded them for a little headband. I hung out with a group of girls tonight that were so fun and so welcoming, so inviting. Shout out Kate, I'll never forget you being my Vancouver trip. Yeah. Hostelmate checked out. Hostelmate up here. We're so cool, so chillin', so homies. I have phantom bag syndrome. I feel like I have a bag just like on my shoulders right now. Dude, last night was a fucking movie. No, for real though, last night was actually really fun. Unfortunately, it is my last night in Canada. So far, I've had a really good time though, but I'm also really tired. Like, try walking a mile in my Louboutins, except, hang on, let me hike up my skirt. Everywhere I went, these bad boys were on my feet. But yeah, I went to Granville Island today, did a little bit more thrifting, got some souvenirs, and my little bin is so unorganized. So for the last hour, I'm going to organize it, get all my stuff together, because I gotta get up at like 5 in the morning tomorrow. My train departs at 7, gotta be there at 6. So I have to wake up really early. But I got to watch the sunset from my window and it was so pretty. Like, I got some really cute clips. Insert clips. Like, look at this. My stuff is kind of everywhere. It went by too fast. lost in the wind, near the sea, enveloped in a blanket of different shades of green. This is where you'll find me, feeling ever so free, but just for a moment of time. You see, I crave change in an unbelievable way, but not the kind that'll make you pay. Money couldn't give me the mindset I wish to have. I'll trade financial stability for empty gas tanks and broken valves, turning strangers into friends and not caring about the inevitable end. My mom always told me the real world was a very scary place to be, but who knew this is where I'd eventually find the real me.